History of virtual learning environments. The concept of virtual worlds predates computers and can be traced in some sense to Pliny, a Roman author, naturalist, and natural philosopher, as well as naval and army commander of the early Roman Empire. The mechanical-based 1962 Sensorama machine uses senses of vision, sound, balance, smells, and touch via the wind to simulate its world. Among the earliest virtual worlds to be implemented by computers were not games but generic virtual reality simulators, such as Ivan Sutherland's 1968 virtual reality device. This form of virtual reality is characterized by bulky headsets and other types of sensory input simulation. Contemporary virtual worlds, multi-user online virtual environments emerged independently of this virtual reality technology research, fueled instead by the gaming industry but drawing on similar inspiration. In 1974, Maze War, also known as the Maze game, Maze Wars, or simply Maze, was the first network 3D multi-user first-person shooter game. Maze first brought us the concept of online players as eyeball avatars chasing each other around in a maze. In 1985, Lucasfilm launches Habitat for Commodore 64. Habitat is the first massively multiplayer online role-playing game with a graphical user interface. Habitat presented its users with a real-time animated view into an online simulator world in which users can communicate, play games, go on adventures, fall in love, get married, get divorced, start businesses, found religions, wage wars, protest against them, and experiment with self-government. In 1992, Ultima Underworld was the first-person perspective role-playing game with true three-dimensional graphics, and it introduced many technological innovations such as allowing the player to look up and down its designed combine simulation. Elements with concepts from earlier first-person computer role-playing games, including Wizardry and Dungeon Master. This led the game's designers to label it as a dungeon simulation. As such, the game is non-linear and allows for emergent gameplay. In 1995, Cybertown was launched as a showcase project of Blackson Interactive of Munich, Germany. Cybertown made use of the virtual reality modeling language, a standard for displaying 3D content, including virtual worlds and avatars on the web. These virtual reality modeling language files became shared virtual worlds using Blackson's award multi-user server technology, enabling people from all over the world to meet and interact in rich media environments in real time on the web. In 1999, Limited Incorporated launched Yville as the first virtual world explicitly designed to engage young students in a wide range of educational activities. With a player base of over 3 million, Yville has been particularly successful in attracting young teens. With respect to older students, a growing number of universities and other educational institutions are exploring existing general-purpose virtual world platforms as a means to extend and enhance their offerings to students. Typically, educators create an online presence where students can interact using their avatars to learn about new assignments or create projects that are viewable within the virtual world.